Center for the Ethiopian Educational Information and Communication Technology presents Educational Satellite Television Programs.
Hello, teacher. Hello, students. Welcome to today's lesson on the necessity of a democratic system. This is the first lesson of grade 12 civics. It will build upon what you have learned in previous grades. In our first unit, you will learn about the importance of democracy around the world. You will study the ways that authority and power are practiced in democratic systems. In addition, you will learn how federal systems work, and you will understand more about the distribution of state power in Ethiopia. In this lesson, we will be focusing on the importance of democracy. We will also discuss constitutional democracy and its main features. This lesson is an important starting place for our unit on democracy and for our study of civics. If you are ready, students, we will begin. Increasingly, countries around the world are moving toward democratic systems of government. This will change the course of history as democracy becomes more widespread. Students, before we continue with our lesson, let us do a short exercise for review. Please write down a definition of a democratic system. When you have finished, compare your answer with that of the person beside you. Discuss the differences and similarities between your answers.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Welcome back, teacher. Welcome back, students. I hope you enjoyed this review exercise. A democratic system creates the condition for political, economic, and cultural equality. It upholds rule of law, human rights, and freedom. Were your definitions similar to this, students? If so, good work. We will now discuss the importance of democracy. Students, what are the benefits that you gain as citizens of a democratic nation? Please look at the list that will appear on the screen in a moment. Which of them are benefits of democracy?
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Hello again, students. Let us review the answers together. The freedom to vote is a very important benefit that democracy gives to its citizens. It means that you have the right and privilege to assist in choosing who will govern the state. The freedom to own property is a democratic right that is written into the Constitution. The freedom to become educated is a democratic right as well. In a democracy, you are allowed to improve your life through education and experience. Learning to drive is not specifically a democratic right, but it is related to your right to free movement. In a democracy, you can live wherever you want, and you can move freely throughout the country. Democracy benefits its citizens by giving them the right to speak the language of their choice and to practice the religion of their choice. Democracy means that you are secure from enslavement. This allows you to work for wages and use your money to improve your life. This means that the freedom to earn money is also a benefit you will enjoy from belonging to a democracy. This activity showed you that democracy has benefits for many different areas of your life. One of the most important features of democracy is that it allows all citizens to be equal. The emphasis that democracy places on equality is one of the main reasons for its popularity around the world. As you know, students, when there is a situation of inequality, some people are at risk of being exploited, misused, or underprivileged. Inequality leads to intolerance. Democracy protects your rights as human beings. If individuals and societies are to develop political, economic, and cultural equality, it is necessary. If citizens are not permitted to develop themselves through education and work, they will be unable to assist in the development of their country. Democracy in Ethiopia gives different cultural, linguistic groups the right to self-determination. This means that they can control their social and cultural development. A democratic system upholds constitutionalism. Constitutionalism means that a government is legally limited in its powers. The authority of government depends upon observing these limitations. In upholding constitutionalism, a democracy is based upon the principle that the government's authority is derived from the people. It is limited by a body of fundamental law. This means that if the government of a democracy abuses its authority, it is going against the law. The law exists to protect citizens from the abuse of power. Students, democracy is very important for Ethiopia's development. It allows all of the diverse groups in this country to be free and equal. I am sure that you are very proud to be citizens of this democratic nation. For democracy to become deep-rooted in a country like Ethiopia, citizens like you need to understand and exercise democratic rights. Students, what are some ways that you can exercise your democratic rights? Work with a partner to answer this question.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Welcome back. I wish I could hear your discussions. There are many ways that you can exercise your democratic rights. Firstly, you should practice becoming knowledgeable about the political processes of your region and nation so that you will develop your own political opinions. This will help you to make good decisions when you come of age to vote. Secondly, you can exercise your democratic rights by becoming educated. This will help you to get a good job so that you can own property and improve your life. In enjoying our democratic rights, we must never forget to uphold and respect the rights of others. This is another way that you can apply your understanding of the democratic system. Students, in this lesson, we have learned about the necessity of a democratic system. We have also studied the meaning of constitutionalism. In our next lesson, we will continue to talk about the necessity of democracy, focusing on the difference between direct and representative democracy. Until next time, thank you, teacher. Thank you, students.